What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Side Dish. Our special guest today is Justin Cooper.
What's up, guys?
What is up, my dude?
What up?
How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Doing great, man.
One's day going well?
Day went well. So this is the segment where we give you either or questions and you answer them. All right, so starting off, there's been a lot of controversy over the Indians and the name change. What do you prefer, gladiators or the spiders?
Spiders has some history to it.
Yeah.
See, I don't personally like any of the rebrand. If I had my choice,
what would it be?
I would go with the tribe because it's something that it's not non-racial, but it's not targeting Indian people per se. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's something that people already call the Indians the tribe. It's not gonna be hard for marketing and stuff like that. It still keeps the fans that are good with the tradition alive. They're going to want to see the Indians not sway too far away. So if you stick with the tribe, by all definitions, I actually looked this up. By all definitions, there's no real connection between the actual definition and
right. Well,
Indian
a tribe
people.
could be anything.
Could be any
there's
type of
multiple
people.
tribes.
Right.
Yeah. Like you can have. Think about back in the early.
That's kind of like a tribe called a Quest. They kind of branded that.
Right.
And
well, it's like anybody can be a tribe, you know. Like.
But if you were to ask me to go through those two, they had the Gladiators, it's the arena football team. Yeah. I think that's too close. It's an arena football team,
than
but
Spiders,
it's like
though. Spiders is kind of like.
Spiders is like, but you could do. Have you ever seen the Richmond Spiders? Like, I watched their college baseball team and their jerseys come out like. They got some real nice logo.
Okay, yeah. They have the money behind it. It'll look dope.
Merch is gonna be fire. Saying it out loud is kind of cringy a little bit.
Yeah, Spider. I don't know. It doesn't. I think it's the
anything you change it to, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Tribe is the least.
I think that's a great concept.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go into the next question.
Do you prefer Stephen A. Smith or Shannon Sharp? You gotta fire one.
Yeah, man.
It's up to you. You gotta fire one. Get him out of there. We never see him again.
Stephen A. I'm gonna fire Stephen A. And it's because a lot of media it's all about hot takes nowadays. Stephen A. is starting to kind of gear towards that, and he is more of I'm gonna make a hot take. I'm gonna scream and say a bunch of elongated words that may not mean something in the context that I'm saying them, but I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna get loud, I'm gonna get demonstrative. Shannon Sharp definitely does that, but he does it in a fun type of way where he's played football, he's played, a bunch of sports, and I respect his knowledge just from being a player.
All right, so our last question, and it's kind of a wacky one. So I found these odd sports.
Okay.
And you gotta pick which one. So it's either chess boxing or toe wrestling.
What is chess boxing?
Okay, I have it pulled up.
Or what? What was the second one?
Toe wrestling.
Toe wrestling.
Okay, so chess boxing is basically two competitors in boxing attire and headphones contemplating their next chess move on a folding table in the middle of a boxing ring. Welcome to the world of chess boxing. In this perplexing pastime, opponents spar mentally as well as physically in 11 alternating rounds of chess and boxing.
That sounds amazing, bro. I would get tickets to that. Like, on God, I would get tickets to that. No, I'm picking that. I was going to say, toe wrestling, it sounds pretty interesting, but now that you just explained that,
yeah, it's pretty intense.
That just sounds like, no, I'm all in for that. No, I'm definitely picking that.
The cool thing about toe wrestling, though, is they have, like, a toadium that they put their foot in.
Stop.
Yeah.
So it's like...
So it's like they're... It's almost like thumb
I would
wrestling.
love just like a close-up of like their toes and like not even their bodies. And it's just like, you're just like looking at the toes, you're just like, holy shit.
Maybe even like they decorate their toe.
Yeah.
And like with like
the attire. Like they come walking in too. I don't know how you get that to work. But
yeah, like a whole...
I feel like it should be like a whole separate category of people like toe wrestling with water. Like, like a water platform.
Yeah. I don't like that.
And then it's like the people,
underwater toe wrestling?
No, you don't have to go underwater, but like literally like, like you was going to the spa, but it's like super big for some reason. And it's like people's toes just going crazy like in the water.
Alright, so you decide chess boxing would be actually pretty interesting.
It would be.
Yeah. I think they would sell well. We should start a league here.
Dude, honestly, it sounds like a sport for ESPN 8, the Ocho.
Yeah, because you'd be like, okay, you gotta think about your next move, and then as soon as you make that move, you gotta come up and just like start fighting.
You just gotta start fighting. Then you're gonna come, you're gonna sit back down, and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, man.
Yeah, you got like finger concussed. You're like, oh man.
I would imagine that there would be a lot of chessboards that were knocked over.
Yeah.
And something like that. So.
Well, they probably have like a guy who can see it.
He's just like, all right, we gotta.
Yeah, it'd be cooler if they were like kind of nerdy people.
Yeah, and they're just like slapping each other or something. They're like, oh my god,
that is crazy.
All right, well, that was the side dish. Thank you very much. And keep it real, yo.
Staring at her and I started thinking things. I was very young, but